You're on mute, n.f.g. You're on mute. You're on mute. He's on mute.
How are we going, matey?
What's happening?
All right, good. You?
I'm all right.
Right, let me address you lot straight away. All right?
I go on there, address us then, please.
Into your simple
Us lot.
head.
Are you talking to Emma and Bull, or are you talking to us lot? Who are you talking to?
Lot of you.
Right, come on then. Address me.
Emma has nothing to do with me. She doesn't talk.
Who said? Did I say that?
I'm not saying
that. Listen, n.f.g, before you come on here running your fucking mouth, listen, yeah? Miss Emma's going around saying she's in a relationship with you.
Let me speak.
Yeah, Miss Emma is going around saying she's in a relationship with you. There's screenshots of it there. So don't come on here running your fucking mouth, kid.
Right, can I say something very calmly to you, n.f.g? You just come on here and said you're going to address us, right?
Yeah,
I have never once stated you're with n.f.g.
When she's picked it up on Exposure TV, she's in a relationship with you, so don't run your mouth, kid.
And I haven't stated that. I asked you to address me, so address me with what you want to address me with, not with a load of lies, because I've never stated that you're with her.
I'm not saying you are.
Right, go on and carry on with your addressing.
I'm not saying, if people let me speak, I will address what I want to address.
Yeah, go on then.
And big up to you, Bull. I've not a problem with you, mate. Not a problem with you.
All right, why did you block me off your channel then?
You're not blocked off my channel.
On my child's life, I'm blocked, man. I trying to comment on your fucking channel for the last 5 or 6 weeks of my kid's life and I'm blocked, man. I was commenting on the Jug McDonald thing and I'm blocked.
I shall have a look because I haven't done it personally.
All right, go on, carry on what you want to say.
Carry on.
Right. I am nothing to do with her.
I never said you were.
Jack shit to do with her. She doesn't phone me on a daily basis. I don't phone her on a daily basis, but she's not got my number. I haven't got her number. It's as simple as that. Laura is not married to me. My wife sat downstairs watching fucking TV.
Can I address you on something? Sorry for interrupting, but you've come on here to address this. But I have never once said in this whole life that you are married to Laura or you are with Emma.
There was a comment in.
I made to say I didn't know if they were part.
No,
I made to say that innocently enough.
n.f.g, I've got 2 screenshots of my child's life of Miss Emma saying that she's in a relationship with you, and my daughter's life. I'll put them on my community page, bro. I'm just saying that's what she said.
I made to say that innocently. I love Laura. Laura's lovely.
Listen, it's a whatever.
No, but I mean, when you're coming onto a panel like this, you came on with an attitude there saying you're coming to address us lot, and I said who, and you said yous, right? So if you're coming onto a panel to speak to us, right, speak to us nicely. Don't say you're coming to address me because Brian can't address me, so you won't. But another thing as well, I've never once stated what you're saying.
I'm not saying you have. And when I came on, I didn't say I'm going to address you. I said, when you said who, I said the whole lot of you. I never stated you.
Right, but it sounded like it when I asked who you're addressing.
The whole lot of you.
Because it was me that was talking to you, so come on.
Saying this, right?
All right, no, I actually want to hear what he has to say, so go on, say what you want to say, n.f.g.
I've not got a problem with any of you. I don't phone her every day. She doesn't phone me every day. I've not got her number. She's not got my number.
We're not interested in that, are we? If she phones or anything.
No, I'm just saying. Okay? The only time I speak to her is when she comes on my panel. That is it. Nothing else. And as for, is it Kelly in bottom? Is it Kelly?
Kelly, yeah.
Yeah. No, my wife sat downstairs watching TV at this very minute. I am nothing to do with Laura.
But that's nothing to do with us. Your personal life has nothing to do with us, so I don't understand what you're addressing. It's to the panel for, because the panel weren't making an issue out of any of this, what you said.
You know, Kelly said she thought that I was married to
Kelly is the most loveliest person, boy.
I'm not
You never see Kelly in any arguments or anything, right?
Emma,
Kelly,
just be quiet a minute. Let me
who are you talking to? Don't, please don't come on here patronising me, tell me you're going to address people and then accuse people of saying things that they haven't. Talk to whoever said it. Don't start with us.
I'm asking you just to be quiet until I put things across. That's all I'm asking.
Well, we've heard you, so you're not in a relationship with her. You've got a wife and she doesn't phone you.
Yeah, look, n.f.g, Kelly's only on the panel for 5 minutes, man. Kelly didn't open her mouth, man, so change the conversation from Kelly, bro.
No,
and Kelly was trying to say she might have mental health to me and trying to calm the situation down.
You're doing it again. Just let me speak.
Who's doing what again? I will speak whenever I want to speak, right? And I won't answer you. Right? End of. Right? Talk some sense.
I've answered it now.
Yeah.
That's it.
So that was the big drama. You were coming on to address us lot for one thing Kelly might have said wrong because she doesn't know the story.
No, I've addressed that with Kelly and bring that to one side. That's done.
n.f.g.
I've not got a problem with it, anyone.
n.f.g. Can I ask you something in a minute? Do you know? Do you know Emma now, the other Emma now? If she sounds like she might have a few problems and she's come to you with a story, is there any way you could get her some help or something to think, or because it sounds like she's going through a lot or she's got a lot of problems?
I've asked her to try everything, absolutely everything, even to go out and get a part-time job. You know, keep her mind occupied by doing things, this, that, and another. You know, as for giving her number out to whoever she gets to know, just stop it.
I'll stop coming on YouTube and telling stories and all that.
I know this is a Decker thing, but him saying he's got mental health. What would your doctor first tell you? Get the fuck off social media.
Yeah, but
why would a person make up so many stories? I do believe Maria Howarth did warn you not to get involved in this, right? Because obviously she's my friend and she knows what's been going on, right? But why on earth is she going around and causing so much trouble and coming out with so many ludicrous lies that could get people hung, drawn and quartered? I don't think that's mental health.
Could I say something? Sorry, hi everybody. And what's happened is that you're hearing. I've seen the comments in your chat of what Miss Em is saying, so I can see why you're saying certain things, because you can only go by what she's saying to you, and you don't know what's being said behind the scenes over our side as such.
Mm-hmm.
See, so obviously you can only go on face value of what you're being told, but behind the scenes, she's telling everybody she's in contact with you daily, this, that, and the other, and stuff like that. And then she comes in and says comments in the chat to you, not just on yours, but on other people's channels, saying how she's being bullied and trolled, and she's had to call the crisis. And it's not been like that at all. If you heard her on the panel the other day over here, it was horrifying.
Ellen, what I'd like to say to n.f.g as well, when somebody is in the chat, I've sat back and seen your chat where I'm getting accused of bullying people and getting accused of this, that and the other. Now, if that was my chat, I would have gone, hold on a minute, don't be discussing this until Emma's here to her side.
Yeah.
I think I've got an echo properly. Sorry, Emma.
n.f.g, can I ask you back on? There's the link.
I've only seen it from his.
Think about all these allegations she's after making up to everyone.
Well, the thing that she's saying, is it Helen? Is it Helen?
No, I'm not on about Helen. I'm on about...
No, the thing that Ellen's mentioned. Is it Helen?
Oh, go on.
Yeah. No, I'm in contact with no one daily. Absolutely.
Yeah, you've already said that. We're on to that.
No, I'm addressing these other allegations. There's other allegations about blaming people about this, that, and another.
Well, can you explain why you were... Why is that a call coming like that?
Emma to come on. What the fuck is wrong?
Now, I could have come on your...
Janet. Go back.
You've bullied her as well. And at the end of the day, nobody knows yet exactly to what extent she said, because we've had to keep our mouth shut about part of it because it could get people locked up. And she's absolutely dangerous. I cannot understand why this girl has come on the scene, why all of a sudden she's hanging about in Decker's back chat, a load of Ronan's back chats. She's taken a load of trolling I was getting as her own trolling. That didn't work because I had to put her straight on that because I didn't want her to get any more of it because I knew she couldn't handle it mentally. And then she's then telling people, I don't trust Emma. Then she's on the phone to me saying that certain people are coming for Brian. What days do I go out? And was the money in the house? She's told that many lies, right? She hasn't been bullied off anyone. If anything, she bullied us lot when she was screaming and shouting and talking about absolutely disgusting things about bouncing on men and stuff in the screaming and shouting when she was supposed to have the kids with her. So I kept it all calm, didn't shout. But now I will get it all out about her because I've had enough of seeing her playing a victim on channels and lying.
Yeah, I'm back. Is that any better?
Oh, yeah, that's got an echo.
Yeah.
Right, okay. So let me first apologise the way I came on. I do apologise for that, okay?
Right, your apologies accepted.
Yeah.
Right, yeah. Go on, look, lads, listen, just give n.f.g a chance to speak now. Go on, n.f.g.
So the other stuff about other people, I really can't comment because I don't know where it's all coming from. Is it made up stories? Is some of it true and it's getting exacerbated somehow? I really don't know. And
no, she told us it. She told me and Bullet on the phone and actually spoke to us on a video call, and it was directed to us.
And then, as for the other stuff, Cindy, no, I'm not believing her lies at all. I took spanners of absolutely everyone in my chat because there was that much arguing. I gave all the spanners back. I took them all off. Now I give them back on a time every time I do a live. I take them off at the end of the live, then I give them back. It's as simple as that when I do a live. So I'm not believing anyone's lies. Not at all.
Well, Maria was warning you the other week, wasn't she? She said, look, just be careful. She showed me what she said,
yeah. Be careful, but what I'm saying is, if she's making things up by saying that she's contacting me every day on a daily basis.
I haven't seen that, so I don't know nothing about it. All I know is that she's just come onto the scene and look at all this drama going on from one person.
I don't know how long she's been on, to be honest, so I couldn't answer that one. I can't answer that.
Yeah.
So, and half the stuff that she's up to, I don't know about anything about it, because you get to hear, fair enough, you get to hear, oh, she said, Cat's uncle's dog, Cat's brother said that she said this. Who do you actually have to believe?
Well, I would...
You know where I'm coming from?
I would first start by thinking, right, hold on a minute, why is there all these stories and why is all this? That's what I thought with her, right? And when she was telling me about how people were controlling her and different things like that, so what I had to do is get her on a call and I had to talk to her normally to get out more things out of her, which was even more ludicrous. She was even suggesting I go to the police with her about this lad, Trap, and she would go with me because she knew he was coming for me and Brian and to finish us.
I don't know.
To end our life sort of thing. She said, I think he's going to do you both in. And things like that.
I've never heard of him. So
it's absolute insanity, right? And all of it, the madness, she's just absolute insane. I can't even... Where did she come from? Why was she in the back of Decker's back chat? What was she doing in there? Why did she say he liked a picture on Facebook? Why did she then say, her sister said, are you going out with Decker? Then why did she change the story to saying Trap Mafia forced her to go into there, but 2 seconds before said that she wasn't even allowed to pick the phone up if it wasn't to Trap? So I think that she's a plant for Decker, or she's working with the police.
Right. I didn't know about... I knew that she went in the back chat, but I didn't know about all the other stuff that you've just mentioned.
Well, see what story she gives you when you ask her for what reason was she in his back chat. She's just come on the thing. Just ask her for what reason. I've had 3 or 4 different stories of her. And I honestly believe that I was right in seeing her on the channel when we were having all the grief with 4 years ago, whatever it was.
Right.
I believe the people that have messaged me to say that she was a subscriber and a member on his channel, right? I have since found how many different YouTube accounts, it's unreal, right? And even people.